Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for One Piece chapter 984. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. I say that at like the beginning of every read-through or reaction video. But One Piece is one of those things where I've obviously been doing videos on it every single week for like forever. So I obviously never stopped liking it, but it's one of those things where, when you're reading something week to week for a long time, there's sometimes for like even months at a time where you're like, it's kind of whatever. I'm just going along with the series, seeing what it has. And then sometimes, even for months at a time, where you're like really, really hyper into it, like, okay, I'm absolutely loving everything about this series right now. And in addition to just reading weekly, I'm like looking at videos on it, and I'm just more excited about it. You know how that kind of happens sometimes when you're reading things weekly? Like you fall in and out of like how deeply you're into the series. I feel like for the past couple months I have been like absolutely addicted to One Piece stuff. I've seen a lot of people complain about the little flashback arc within an arc we had during Wano, but I honestly loved that. That I think was when I started really getting into what's going on right now. I loved that flashback arc, and ever since we came back from that, there have been a couple weeks where I'm like, it's One Piece. There are just chapters where sometimes very little happens. You gotta get used to that with One Piece, but I don't know. Ever since then, I've been really, really liking where One Piece has been going. Especially all the stuff with the Tobiropo and Kaidou's crew and Onigashima. I really like this stuff. So let's just read. We have 984, My Bible, and I have no idea what that is supposed to mean at all. The only Bible reference I think at all in One Piece is the one that Kuma carries around, but I don't think Kuma's going to have anything to do with this. But on this frontispiece cover, throw it all away. Wasting such a good death, such a wonderful moment and scene. Like in Whole Cake, one of the good things about Whole Cake, just throw it all away. Screw it. It's Me, I'm Your Father, Volume 30. Come on, what a waste of a really good death and scene. Oh well, let's just throw this frontispiece away, crumble it up digitally and throw it away, and read the actual chapter. Sis, snap out of it. The rest of you incompetents, go call a medical team. Yes, sir. Stupid Yamato. You better not lose sight of those two. Okay, I think I was maybe spoiled on something, but I'll let you know when I get to it if I was. Stupid Yamato. You better not lose sight of those two. Slow them down and tell me where they are. I guess that's just the, price of reading when the official translation comes out now. Page 1, what about you? Yeah, you took a real nasty shot, too. Good point. It hurt pretty bad. Almost loosened up my jaw a tad. That's it? Get off me, medical team. Pepe, that hurts so much. I freaking love page 1 and Ulti. Pray for poor little me. Then shut up and lie down. Shut up. Oh, and I'll get that, Yamato. You dare to attempt using Master Kaidou's Thunder Bagua? I guess she's fine. Thunder Bagua, more like Blunder Bagua. And then does she actually laugh? Actually, no, is she actually coughing because she's hurt? Actually, that hit you pretty hard. Page 1, Master Yamato and Straw Hat have stopped. Good, don't leave me behind, she says angrily. Sheesh, it's tough to believe it's hard to believe how tough those dinosaur powers are. Wait, I'm serious, I mean you no harm. I told you I'm in a hurry. Now Luffy's attacking. Where are you trying to take me? I don't have time to waste with you, whoever you are. Just hear me out. I'll give you 5 seconds. And Yamato is strong to be, standing up to Luffy's attacks. There are people watching here. I want to go somewhere else. Then no. And we're supposed to slow down Master Yamato? How do we do that? We can't even get close. You stubborn mule. This is only making me remember. A battle from the past. I've had enough of you. And see, I'm interested in why Yamato has barely been mentioned since we got to Onigashima, and why they weren't in the flashback or anything. I've had enough of you. We have an explosion? Where's Yamato? I'm sorry, sir. We lost sight of them. Performance stage Skull Dome. On the very day that Kozuki Oden died, this little whelp, vanished from the flaming ruins of Odin Castle. Where did he go? To the future. To the future. He crossed 20 years of time and appeared in present-day Wano, the very same age as when he vanished. You see, Odin's wife Toki was a witch, capable of sending her vengeance into the future. Is that even possible? You can find little kids with top knots all over the place. The name Kozuki's extinct. It died out ages ago. Ain't that right, brother? Yeah, and Jinbei and Robin are just in there. Oh, I love this. Wow, yeah, totally. Totally, man, totally. Don't do it all the way up on that stage, bro. Bring him down here so I can stab his friggin' eyes out. What should we do, boss? I can't stand to see poor Momo like this. The samurai will spring into action. Just wait. Shall I stab him, shoot him, or boil him for old time's sake? Gwahaha. Stay strong, Nico Robin. Lord Momonosuke, yeah, and we have, just laughing along, Denjiro. Lord Momonosuke, and a bunch of them are thinking it. So that's cool seeing how the samurai have all infiltrated already. Hyoguro's there. The raiding samurai were steadily blending further into the feast. Meanwhile, the polar tank submarine carrying the other Akazaya reached the rear side of the island. Is that the first time we've heard the name of his sub? I don't remember that name. Get us as close as you can to the island. Got it. Alright. Okay. And is this a 2-page spread? I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. We're already caught in a powerful current. Beppo, Shachi, Penguin, are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. We're ready for battle. Sir Traffy. And what will we find on the island? Get ready. We're surfacing along the rear of Onigashima. It's snowing outside. Room. Because this is why I said the last page didn't look like a 2-page spread, because the next one is. Because sometimes they get split up. It's snowing outside. Room. Alright. Snow. Chambers. Alright. So he switches them with that, it looks like he's going to at least switch him with that piece of rock up there. Or did he do it with the piece of wave to get him closer? I can't tell. There they go. Oh no, he switched the people on the sub with the rock. Okay. Cool. Close the hatch. We're going back under. Okay, that's really cool. We're here. What a truly wondrous jutsu. There are 2 entrances. The one above has to be the way to Kaidou. Hey, wait a bit, hey, wait, be a bit more careful with, beggars can't be choosers. You said this was a brilliant plan. Nekomamushi? Rawr. Marco, you haven't changed a bit. So you carried him over. Yes, and I'm beat. We can reminisce later. I spotted a strange shadow at sea earlier. I'm going to check it out. Okay, I still want to know what that's all about. So you're a big cat, you're so big now, Nekomamushi. Huh? You? Do I doubt my eyes? Oh, and Kiku is tearing off. Oh, I love this. Kiku crying. Izo. Marco said he knew where to find him, so we went to go pick him up. Ah, that's awesome. Brother, just look at you now, Kiku. You've turned into a great samurai. Brother! Izo! Oh, I love it. Inside the castle. Where's Lin Lin? Oh, she's on her way here now. You could have told me that earlier, Bao Huang. Okay, so Bao Huang isn't a one-off thing. They're still hanging around. Teehee, whoops, sorry. Well, that's that. Let's make the announcement with Momonosuke's execution. Listen up, people. That's our boss. When he shows up like that, his presence is overwhelming. Is that hell up on that stage? And I love this, him and all the, gosh, what were they called? The calamities. Alright, I'm going to liven up the execution of this tedious brat with an announcement that might catch your attention. Woo, yeah, Kaidou. And I love that it almost seems like Orochi is upset at having the thunder stolen by Kaidou and his crew. That's an interesting dynamic. Alright. Listen up. I'm going to explain the new Onigashima project. Oh, and we see the, gosh, I'm forgetting his name, the head of the Oni Waban guy, Fukurokuju, I think is his name, he's there too. Attic space inside the castle. Alright? You get 5 minutes. Okay. One day, I told my father, I want to be like Kozuki Oden, and he clobbered me for it. Are you telling me this? I was there 20 years ago at Oden's execution. I witnessed the Hour of Legends. You'll never see a greater samurai, and Orochi and my father killed him. I was mortified, but even more than that, I was inspired. I couldn't stop crying. The emotions were so powerful. After that, I found Kozuki Oden's voyage journal in Kuri. It is my Bible. Okay, so they're the one that had the journal that he wrote. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, a journal. And my father and his crew don't know this journal exists. His grand, adventurous life and very important things are written in here. And now that the Akazaya samurai are dead, someone else has to carry on Oden's will. That's why I chose to open this country to the world. I want to fight on your side. You said son, right? Well, Kozuki Oden was a man, wasn't he? So I chose to be a man too. I can tell that you're very strong, and you haven't tried your hardest yet. You remind me of Ace. Oh, I love this. So they knew Ace too. Kaidou's daughter, self-styled Kozuki Oden, Yamato. Okay. Huh? Okay, so this is interesting. Like, what I got spoiled that Yamato was perhaps a woman by people making the argument back and forth whether or not Yamato was trans and saying, we gotta wait a little bit longer before we could say that yes or no. But I think it's not the same sort of situation from just what I'm reading so far. It's not the same situation as Kiku. It's more like they seem, and it even says Kaidou's daughter here, they seem like they don't really actually care to a point, but it's I don't know. It's not that they're trans, it's that they just want to be Oden, period. The only reason they're saying, well, I guess I'm a man, is because Kozuki Oden was, and they just basically want to be everything that Oden was. But it's interesting, though. I mean, woke Kaidou. Kaidou says my son. So I don't know. Again, we'll have to read and wait. Just the thought of woke Kaidou is hilarious to me. Alright. This was a really fun chapter, though. It was really long, a lot of really good two-page spreads. I love this one, scrolling back up a little, with Kaidou and the Calamities. That's a really, really good one. I love the Nekomamushi and Izo panel, too. And, adorable crying Kiku. Oh, I freaking love her. There's a lot of really cool stuff. I guess Law's crew, though, they're still submerged. They have other things they're going about doing. And the samurai have fully infiltrated. So basically everything is in place for everyone to just pop off and start fighting. Oh god, scrolling up, I just noticed toward the beginning, the first actual page, this guy with the dog mouth over his actual mouth is horrifyingly disgusting. Some of these gifters' designs are body horror, But again, like I said at the beginning, right before I end the video, I love page 1 in Ulti so much. Ulti is hilarious. I really like the comedy gag that Oda has going on for her. But either way, that's it. Gonna end the video here. I feel like my voice just is not holding up today. I don't know what's up. But yeah, I'm gonna record one more video today, then try to post all of these, so like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you one. And if you want to help support the channel on Patreon so I can keep making these videos, it's Patreon. Sorry, got a hiccup. Patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. Either way, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.